So my master's in applied linguistics. One of my professors was a girl I knew as Janie in 1980, and my focus. She had worked at Rogers Lakewood Park or for the Valparaiso City Parks under my stepdad, and she used to wear overalls, and she of course pretended she didn't know me, and I played along. Um, and some of the other people who sat in with my class were like people that were there the night that Chris and I went to Lothlorien, and then they were sitting in class with me talking about children they were having 20 years later, and I'm interested. So I was primarily focused on meta-language. I believe I had helped a particular individual with their dissertation on the same subject, and how convergent language and divergent language and survival and people's attitudes towards convergence and divergence. Because that was very telling to me because, when I become too much like someone, they would have to cater their topics to something I would focus on myself, something I can find relevant to myself. So it was interesting to hear her present this kind of stuff to me as a student. And so I went outside because I just wanted to go outside for a minute. And there's somebody's modified their engine, and they tend to go around the neighborhood whenever I go outside. As soon as I open the door and go sit outside, they make the sound. And then so Tammy comes out the back because she has to be there to monitor, to instigate. And, I say to her, I said, and she doesn't respond. Nobody called the police about those two gunshots around 2 or 3 a.m. This morning. Interesting. And of course I don't hear anybody hollering at that guy with his loud motor. Hey, get your motor fixed. Now what I see is you come out here and sit on the porch. I didn't say that part, but I said that to myself. And that is called like contrastive analysis. What sounds, or determining which sounds have meaning and which sounds are meaningless, and which stimulus induces what kind of speech and what stimulus does not, and if there's a difference in content, tone, volume, or if it's individual. And if it's individual, what marks this group of individuals that are treated different than others, and why is it appropriate for them to say certain things and not for others to say the same things or something different or something less, and why are the value scales different among individuals?